The internet is not your friend, and Rampage Jackson, son of UFC legend Rampage Jackson, learned that the hard way when his own livestream chat pushed him into destroying his life. Now there's a lot of confusion about what really went down, so here's what actually happened. During a wrestling event, Raja was sitting in the audience before he stormed into the ring, picked up a wrestler named Psycho Stu, and slammed him into the mat. Stu went unconscious instantly, and while he was out, Raja unloaded punch after punch in a brutal attack that I can't even show here. But what most people didn't see was the moment just before all of this happened.
Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Oh no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little.
Oh, you don't sell it?
Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the was that?
You're good.
What was that?
You don't sell it?
Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
So here it was clear that Raja thought he was under attack, but it appeared to be a misunderstanding. What apparently happened was Stu saw Raja's camera crew and assumed that they were filming for a bit. So Stu thought he was just playing for a character, which they tried to explain to Raja.
I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. He always thinks that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
Just hit me. What kind of homo stuff?
Well, Rampage. That's how we
No, bro.
Go ahead, Stu. This is out there. Because he always thinks it's a work, dude.
But Raja didn't seem to care. He stayed heated for a while until eventually things finally cooled down.
We're trying to solve something right now. Like, we don't want no heat. We don't want no problem.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool now, but you know what I'm saying?
We just want to make sure everything's okay. He knows he f***ed up. He's trying to apologize and stuff.
Yeah, you think it's part of the,
We just don't want no problem. If we are apologizing, we're sorry for what happened.
I appreciate that.
That's some shit. Let me drop mine on real quick. I get the sweat, but that's some
Oh, you good.
And your match. You feel that.
I'm
sorry, bro.
Alright, so on the surface, it looked like the beef was over.
I apologize.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were
I get it.
Well, now you just involved fucking Rampage himself, because that's his boy. No, he can handle it. Hey,
Yeah, I can handle myself. Yeah, I can handle myself.
Rampage gonna come whoop your ass. You don't need his dad. He handles his own shit.
Yeah, I got my own shit. Yeah.
But it wasn't over because Raja was still streaming.
It pissed me off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. It pissed me off. And I'm gonna have to get him back. They said I can go in the ring and get his dad. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to him.
Bro, my dad can't do shit.
I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. You about to see you about to see how fake of a crash out I am.
And the longer he kept interacting with his chat, the angrier he continued to get.
It's always been my dream to f up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today. Am I really gonna fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. But I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. Bet. That shit was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs to knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a f. I want him to. When people think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a f***ing game. Hey, you're right, Joel. I gotta show him some form of respect. Then they don't train no martial arts. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you. What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up? Should I slam him first or hit him? W if I should slam him first. I'm not f***ing around. You don't think I can do it, Miggy? Bet. My dad can't never call me a bitch. This dude. Oh, you think he's stronger than me? All right, Suave, watch. Shut the f*** up. Shut the f*** up, Suave. I bet you wouldn't be talking like this if you was in front of me. Chat, watch what I do to him. Tony, I'm gonna show you, Tony.
And this continued to go on for a while until he finally snapped.
Once Raja jumps into the ring, the stream shows him lifting Stu into the air, slamming him into the ground, and then not just getting a lick in, throwing punch after punch after punch, even after Stu can't fight back and is completely motionless. He punches at least 20 times.
I can't show you the full clip here, but it was so brutal that I didn't even want to see it a second time. It was bad. And after it was all over, as Raja left the venue, he was still live, still venting to his stream, and still trying to prove himself.
Taught him up playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them f***ing bit me. I'm tired of everybody f***ing playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no f***ing bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my f***ing self because I'm tired of everybody playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Now, while all of this was going on, Stu was still unconscious. We found out later that he was rushed to the hospital with serious injuries that we'll come back to here in a moment. But what's scary about this isn't only the violence, it's what fueled it. If you noticed, every time he got angrier, his chat would reward him with more encouragement, more justification for what he was planning to do, and more pressure to go further. The live stream didn't calm him down, it fed his triggers until it boiled over. And remember what he was screaming after the fight.
I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody playing with me, bro.
His chat helped to convince him that if he just let loose on Stu, then things would be better. He believed it, but that's always a lie, because when you hurt people out of revenge, you don't walk away feeling better. You walk away angrier, more bitter, and still enslaved to the same wound that you were trying to cover. And even worse, now we can see the consequences. At the time of this recording, Stu is said to have several broken facial bones and lost a lot of teeth. His brother posted on Facebook that he's stable, but still critical. And at this point, we don't even know the full consequences that Stu's gonna suffer, and likely suffer for the rest of his life. And as for Raja, he's now under investigation with calls for him to be charged for attempted murder. So this moment of rage fueled by clout probably is going to end up ruining his 20s and 30s, maybe even more. And it's so sad that he thought that his chat was speaking truth, but they didn't have his best interest in mind. They just wanted to be entertained. And this is what people don't realize. The internet will reward your outrage, but if and when it destroys you, you're the one stuck with the consequences, not them. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. We're not storming wrestling rings, but we're just as susceptible to being baited by the crowd online. This is why we pile in on comment sections, and we get nudged to take harsher shots and to dunk on people harder, because online, the crowd cheers for outrage and calls it strength. And when you believe that lie, you don't just hurt others, you end up emptier yourself. And the crowd that hyped you up disappears while you're the one left to pay the cost. What we're missing here is some ancient wisdom that speaks right into this cycle. In 1 Corinthians 4, Paul says, "I care very little if I'm judged by you or any human court. Indeed, I don't even judge myself. My conscience is clear, but that doesn't make me innocent. It is the Lord who judges me." So what Paul's saying here is basically, I don't care what you think of me, I don't even care what I think of me. The only thing that matters is what Christ thinks of me. And this isn't just a cute saying, it's a path to true freedom. Because every time we're online, we're playing to an audience, and only one audience actually has your greater good in mind, God. When you chase the internet's validation, or even your own self-approval, you're chained to an audience that feeds your worst instincts. And in most cases, you don't walk away with peace, you walk away more bitter, angrier, and feeling worse. But as you engage online with God as your audience, it changes the way that you respond. You're no longer trapped by the mob's pressure or your own insecurity, and the outcome to that is peace, knowing that no matter what happens, the one who matters the most already sees you and already loves you. Unlike Raja's chat, God isn't pushing you towards destruction. He actually has your best interest in mind, even when he corrects you. The internet wants you to take your trauma and turn it into content. But God wants to take your trauma so that he can heal it. One will leave you hollow, and the other will set you free. So make sure to take a second to pray for all of the parties involved, and that God will continue to work inside of each and every one of us. All right? Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.